Hello and welcome. I hope you're well. This is day 2 of the yoga challenge. Today's theme is detox. In this class, we're going to work on your digestive system and we're going to do some cleaning. Our body has a tendency to store memory, trauma, emotion, and sometimes, like you are cleaning your house, you need to clean your body. For that, we're going to work with some twists. We're going to work on the hips and psoas. For this class, you might need 2 blocks. We're going to start into a comfortable seated position. Stand tall, create space in your spine, shoulder down, palms facing the ground. Find stillness and close your eyes if you want to. And we're gonna start by taking 3 big inhales through the nose and 3 big exhales through the mouth. On every exhale through the mouth, you make the sound and when you exhale, I want you to release everything that takes too much space in your body, in your mind, everything that is not serving you today. Exhale wherever you are. Big inhale through the nose. Open your mouth and big inhale. Open the mouth and let go. One more big inhale. Open the mouth and release everything. And slowly come back to your natural breathing. And inhale, open your eyes. We're gonna draw some circles with our body here. Exhale, go to your left, center. Inhale to your right and come back up. Exhale, draw a big circle and inhale, come up. And you're gonna keep going following your own breath. We have 5 circles in one direction, 5 on the other one. Find fluidity in your movement. Change the direction of your circle. We start by creating this internal massage to help your digestion. We create some movement here. And on the last one, come up. Place your fingers in front of you. Inhale, create space. And exhale, dive forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dive. One more inhale. And exhale, stay here. You can come on your forearms or maybe place your forehead on the floor. Relax completely into the pose. We start opening a bit the hips here to create more space. Inhale, come up. We're gonna change the crossing of your legs. If the left was in front, now it's gonna be the right. Place your finger on the ground. Inhale, create space. And exhale, dive forward. Inhale your body like a wave. Exhale, dive. Inhale. Exhale. And you stay here. Do you feel a difference between your left and your right side? Or maybe there is no difference? Most of the time we have an asymmetrical body and that's totally fine, but yoga helps us finding this balance. Inhale, come up, your arms reach up, and on the next exhale we're going to find a twist. Your right hand on your left knee, and your left arms just behind your glutes. Every inhale you create space, every exhale you twist a bit more. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, twist to the other side. Try to have your shoulder in line. Use your breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands on the mat. Come on your four knees as well as your hips, wrist underneath your shoulders. We're gonna draw some circle here with your body into a cat-cow position. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Go to your right. Inhale, drop the belly, drop the chest. Exhale, round. And you keep going, following your own rhythm. Find fluidity in your movement. Move with your intuition. Change the direction of your circle. We are again here massaging your internal organs, creating space, breathing and moving. And come back to the center. Pivot your left knee to open your leg. Extend your right leg, right foot, left knee, left hand in line. Inhale, extend your right arm overhead, create a beautiful line, create space. You can stay here, or if you want, you can lift your left knee. On the next exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your knee on the floor. Find a beautiful line. You can stay here, or if you want, you can lift your right leg. You can stay here, or if you want, you can bend your knee. Maybe grab your foot. And if you grab your foot, push your foot into your hand to open your shoulder, open your heart, open your quads. And release your foot, find a beautiful line, hand back on the mat, knees back on the mat. Open your right knee, left foot, right knee, right hand in line. Inhale, arms reach overhead, create a beautiful line, create space, find your stability. Option to lift your right knee. Option to exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Bring your knee back on the mat. Find a beautiful line. If you want, you can lift the leg up. You can also bend your knee, maybe grab the foot. If you grab the foot, push the foot into your hand. Open your heart, open your shoulder. Release the foot, find a beautiful line, and come back to the center. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, bring your hips back and up for Adho Mukha Svanasana. Your knees can stay bent, or you can extend the legs if you want to. Elongate your spine. Push into your index and thumb. If you want to bend one knee, bend the other knee, go ahead. Come back to the center. Inhale, lift your heels, bring your heels to the left. Next, exhale through the mouth, bend your knee. Go into the twist. Inhale, come back to the center on your toes. Heels to the right, bend your knees. Really use your breath. Don't be shy. You need it to release. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale. Inhale to the center. Last time on the right. And come back in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot, left knee on the ground. Inhale, reach up, create space. We're going to find a flow for your psoas. If we need to clean the body, we need to work on the hips and the psoas. Exhale, bring your hips closer to the ground. Open your psoas, create space. Inhale, come up. And exhale, hips closer to the mat. One more inhale. One more exhale. Stay. And bring your hands on the mat. Walk your right foot to your right. Bring your hands inside. Hips closer to the ground. You can stay here, or if you want, you can bend your left knee. You can stay here, or if you want, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist. Maybe you grab your foot. If you grab your foot, push your foot into your hand. Look to the back. Create space. And then you're gonna bring your heel closer to your glutes this time. Try to square your shoulders. Look in front of you. Hips closer to the ground. Doesn't matter which option you choose. And slowly release your foot. Right hand on the mat. Exhale for Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot, right knee on the mat. Inhale, reach up. We're going to find our flow, but this time you're going to follow your own rhythm. You have 3 in total. Remember, when you exhale, you bring your hips closer to the ground. When you want to work on cleaning your body, twists are amazing, but you also need to work on your hips and psoas, because we have a tendency to store a lot in the hips area. On your last exhale, stay here and bring your hands on the mat. Walk your left foot to the left. You can stay here, hips closer to the ground, or maybe you bend your right knee. You can stay here, or if you want, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist, maybe grab the foot first. Remember, you push the foot into your hand, you look back. Then you bring your heel closer to your glutes. Try to square your shoulders, look in front of you. And slowly release your foot, left hand on the mat. Exhale for Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up. Bend your knee, open your hips. That means your knee is pointing toward the sky. Create space in your hip, in your psoas. Bring your right foot to the top of the mat. Anchor your left hand on the block or maybe on the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up for a twist. Look at your thumb. In this position, we're going to find a flow. So on the next exhale, you're going to extend your arm in front of you. Extend your right leg. Hips are square. Fingers are touching the ground. Inhale, bend your knee. Come back into the twist. Exhale, extend the leg, extend the arm, fingers touch the ground. Inhale, bend your knee, twist. And you have 3 more following your own breath. Find fluidity in your movement. And on the last one, we stay here. On the next exhale, lift up and find a twist. Inhale into a lunge into the center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Left palm facing the sun, right hand on your lower back, thigh or calf. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come back to a lunge. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Inhale here. Exhale, interlace your finger behind your back. Inhale, roll your shoulder back and down. When we're gonna dive forward, I invite you to exhale through the mouth and exhale everything you need to release. Inhale here and exhale, bend your knee and release your finger. Inhale for a flat back, your hands below or above your knees, hand on the mat, walk, jump or float back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Bring your awareness on your hip area. Can you create more space? Left foot on the top of the mat. Anchor your right hand. Inhale, left arm up, twist. And we're gonna find a twist. You have 5 in total following your breath. Exhale, extend the leg, extend the arm, hips are square. Inhale to a twist. Exhale, and keep going. And on your last one, stay here. Exhale, left arm up, twist. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lunge. And exhale. Right palm facing the sun. Inhale, reverse. Come back to the center. Right foot meet the left. Inhale here. Exhale, interlace your finger behind your back. Inhale, roll your shoulder back and down. Open your chest. Same as before, we exhale through the mouth when we dive. Inhale here. And exhale, bend your knees, dive forward. Release your hand. Inhale for a flat back, shoulders away from your ears. Step, jump or walk back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up. Bring your right foot to the top of the mat. Left hand in the mat. Inhale, right arm up. We're gonna find a flow, but this time only for 3 times. Follow your own rhythm. See if there is a difference between now and the first time you did this flow. And on the last one, we stay here. Inhale, left arm up, reverse. Pivot your back foot to find Virabhadrasana 2, back foot closed, 90-degree angle. Your forearm on your thigh and find extended side angle. Create a beautiful line here, create space. You can stay here, or if you want, place your right hand on the block or maybe on the mat. You can also interlace your fingers behind your back if you want to. If it's a case, open your shoulder to open your chest. And release your finger. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, come back to the center. Close your back foot 45 degrees to find Trikonasana. Reach the further you can, then bring your right hand either on your leg, on the block, or maybe on the mat. Look at your thumb, shoulder away from your ears, create space. You can stay here, or if you want, you can bring your arm alongside your ear. And look at your mat, left hand, right hand on the mat, pivot your back foot, bring your back foot to meet your right. Bend your knee, big inhale into a chair pose. Here we're gonna find a flow to twist your body. On the next exhale, your left arm go to the back of the mat, look at your thumb. Inhale, extend your legs, reach up. Exhale, bend your knee, right arm back, look at your thumb. Inhale, we go faster now. Exhale, left. Inhale up. Exhale, right. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. One more exhale on the right. Inhale, stay here. And exhale, dive forward, release your head. Inhale to a flat back. Walk, step, jump back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up, left foot in between your hand. Plant your right hand on the mat. Inhale, left arm up. Find your flow. You have 3 in total. Find fluidity in your movement. And on the last one, we stay here. Inhale, right arm up, reverse, create space. Pivot your foot and find Virabhadrasana 2. Find your stability. Left forearm on your thigh, extended side angle, palm facing the ground. Stay here, maybe place your left hand on the block or on the mat. Or maybe option to interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your shoulder. Open your chest. Release your fingers. And inhale, reverse your warrior. Extend the leg, close the back foot 45 degrees to find Trikonasana. Create space before placing your hand on your leg or on the mat. You can stay here, or if you want, you can bring your arm next to your ear. Can you create a bit more space? Look at your mat, right hand, left hand on the mat. Bring your right foot to meet your left. Bend your knees, inhale into a chair position. We're going to find the same flow, but this time we're going to do it for longer. And I invite you to exhale through the mouth and really release everything. Don't be shy. Inhale here, exhale, inhale, 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 release, inhale, 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 find your flow. Keep going, following your rhythm. Let go of everything. Release everything that is not serving you right now. Come back to the center and exhale, dive forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hand on the floor. Find your Vinyasa, and we're gonna meet into Adho Mukha Svanasana position. Step, float, or jump to the top of your mat. Big toes together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands into a prayer position. Inhale here. And exhale, twist to the right. Push into your hands. Try to bring them in front of your heart center. Make sure your knees are in the same line. Look at your toes. Lift your left toes from the ground. Extend your left leg long and slowly left toes on the mat and find your twist. Every inhale you create more space. Every exhale you go deeper into your twist. Inhale, come back to the center hand on the floor. Exhale, three-legged dog. You can stay here, you can bend your knee if you want to, or if you want, you can find wide thing. Lift your hips and open your heart. Bring your hand on the mat and find Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step, jump or float to the top of the mat, big toes together, inhale, chair. Exhale, hand into a prayer position. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the left. Push into your hand. How can you create more space into this pose? Look at your toes, lift your right foot. Extend your leg, bring your toes on the ground, find your twist. Elongate your spine. Inhale, come back to the center, hands on the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Stay here, bend your knee or find wide thing. Bring your hands on the mat and find Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bring your knees on the mat, sit on your heels, hands on your thighs. Close your eyes if you want to and come back to your center. Come back to your breath. We're gonna slide to the second part of this class where we're gonna find stillness into some poses. We're gonna work on the hips and psoas. We're gonna keep cleaning and releasing. Inhale, open your eyes, come on your fours, and bring your right foot to the top of the mat, slightly on the right. You can stay here, or if you want, you can lift your knee, or maybe come on your forearm for lizard. Choose your option, knowing we're gonna stay a few breaths here. And in this pose, I want you to use your breath to clean your body. Every inhale you create more space, and every exhale you release a bit more, you clean a bit more. Use your breath as a wave to clean your body. Long inhale and long exhale. Inhale, come up, walk your foot to the left, bring your leg on the mat, extend the left leg for pigeon pose. Hips are square, you can use a block if you want to. Take your time to enter the pose, and when you are ready, at your own time, you inhale, you create space, and you exhale, you dive forward. You can come on your forearms, you can come on a pillow, maybe one fist, two fists and your forehead on it, or maybe forehead on the mat. Choose your option. We have a tendency to try to control everything. Control our emotion, control our mind, control our body. But this kind of behavior have a lot of consequences, and everything is stored in our body. So in this pose, I want you to let go and release this control. Allow yourself to melt into the mat. You have nothing to do, nothing to plan, nothing to control. Just be. Be here and now into this pose. Breathe and let your mat support you. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring your right knee to the back. Left foot to the top of the mat, slightly toward the left. You can stay here, you can lift your knee, you can come on your forearms, choose your option. And in this pose, I know it's an intense pose, but try to relax your face. Try to relax your jaws. Try to soften your breath, your muscle, your mind. And let this pose help you release and let go. Inhale, slowly come up. Walk your foot to the right. Extend your right leg long, find pigeon pose. Hips are square. Use a block if you need to. Take your time here. And at your own rhythm, you inhale, you create space, and you exhale. You find your option with your arms. Relax your face, and on every exhale, you melt deeper into this pose. Every inhale, you have more space to breathe. Every exhale, your body is more and more open. Long inhale and long exhale here. Let the gravity do its job here. Inhale, come up. Bring your right leg in front of you and slowly roll on your back. Your knees are bent, feet are hips distance apart. Extend your arms, you're supposed to touch your heels with your finger. We're gonna find bridge pose here. Inhale, lift your hips, engage your quads, your glutes. You can stay here, or if you want, you can interlace your fingers behind your back. Release your fingers and slowly bring your back on the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug here. You can gently rock side to side if you want to. You can close your eyes. And slowly make your way to Shavasana. Extend your legs, extend your arms, palm facing the sun. Let your mat support you. Melt into your mat and enjoy all the benefits of this class. You can stay in Shavasana as long as you want. I wish you a beautiful day. Don't forget to drink enough water after this class. I see you tomorrow on the mat. Namaste.